Hello, hello friends, welcome back. Today is a busy day for us. We are, well, it's a busy day for me. The kids and I will be headed out on a trip back to Colorado in 2 days. And so today I'm spending a lot of my time trying to get things done before we leave and getting stuff packed up before we leave. So it's about 11:30 now. I have spent my morning on the computer getting some computer work all done. The kids are playing a game. You can hear them being crazy over here.
I am done. Hello. You're straight out.
But I'm getting ready to make lunch now. And I'm gonna light this yummy candle first that I just got at Walmart. This is a bourbon pecan pie. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. And it smells so good. Getting ready to start some lunch. My husband and my oldest son will be leaving soon to go work at the church. So this afternoon my plan is to finish getting some clothes washed. I've got to edit a couple of my husband's papers for school. I need to clean my bathroom. I also need to sew up my bridesmaid's dress for the wedding that we are going to this coming weekend and start getting some clothing packed up for our trip, and then do some house cleaning. We didn't clean the house at all this weekend, so we'll do a little bit of that too. So hopefully that's a lot of stuff to fit into one day, but that is my goal. Yes, I will sew that too. Yep, I will sew that too, don't worry. So that is my goal, to get completed today, and then tomorrow I'll be able to finish packing, finish washing clothes. Actually, I'm hoping to get all the clothes packed today so that I don't have to worry about that tomorrow. But tomorrow I can finish packing up food, cooking any food we need to take with us, and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to take you guys with me for these next couple of days, and we'll see if I can get everything done on my list. So for lunch today, we are going to just have leftovers. We've got some red lobster leftovers from my husband and I's date the other day. Some pancakes, mac and cheese, some spaghetti. But that's going to be our pretty simple lunch for the day. Everyone, so Cadence is mixing up some more pancakes and getting them cooked for everybody. So we need a quick lunch for today, so pancakes it is. Alright, I'm working on my, I'm gonna sew up my bridesmaid's dress now. I actually bought a different dress than the one that I dyed a few months ago. Guys, clean the table up, please. Actually I need this. That one turned out there was too much white in it, and we decided it was too distracting from the bride with all of the white in it. So I got a different dress, but whenever I received it, the back of it is all weird. I don't know what happened to it. It's kind of a crisscross shape, like a V shape in the back, but the one piece of fabric just hangs down, like they didn't pull it tight enough whenever they sewed it. So anyway, I've had my mother-in-law, when she was here, tack my dress up with some pins, and now I'm going to sew it up so that it doesn't hang down like that. I'm honestly a little nervous. I know it would be faster if I just got out my sewing machine and did it, but I'm a little bit nervous about how that would turn out, and I'm afraid I would ruin it. So I'm going to do it by hand instead, which I don't really know what I'm doing, but I kind of know how to sew by hand. Have a general idea, but it's probably not going to be the right way, but it will get the work done, and it will work for the wedding. So I'm doing that. I also am fixing Clayton's little bag here. The inside is falling out.
And he likes her to play with it.
So I'm just gonna run a quick stitch around that to stitch it together. So that's what we're working on right now. I should just get out my sewing machine and do this. I'm afraid this is not gonna stay very well because it just like ripped apart. Can I just take this, maybe I just take this inside part out of your bag and then you'll just have the bag. Will that work? If it'll let me do that? Although even the bottom of the bag is kind of falling apart. Maybe I can just super glue it. Or hot glue it. Is that plugged in? Plug that in, please, so I can just hot glue his whole thing.
But we're going to try crispy. This one.
Yeah.
Wait, we have to clean everything?
Actually, Crispin, I don't need that. I'm just gonna rip this out because it just keeps falling apart.
Wait, what?
Alright, so I finished my dress. I sewed this part up here, and then on the back I also did the same thing. When I got it, the one side was really loose. I think it was this side, and it hung way down, and so I had to tighten it up and sew across this seam here to make it fit. But I think it's gonna work really well and turned out pretty good. Okay, I've gotten a lot of my stuff done now for the day, and it's about 2:30. The kids are watching a movie. I'm going to work on my sister's part of their wedding present. I'm making this super cute pot holders. There we go. Just some cute little cacti pot holders. They look a lot bigger on the computer, on the picture, than they actually are in real life. So I'm gonna finish one of them. This is, I did follow the pattern exactly, and this is what it gave me. So we'll see how it turns out once I get the bottom part put on there. But I'm going to listen and watch a YouTube channel, and I'm gonna get these finished hopefully so that they are done and I don't have to worry about them anymore. For dinner, I decided to make egg roll in a bowl. I have had this head of cabbage in my fridge for several weeks, and it really needed to be used up before the kids and I left. So I made some rice, and then I used some breakfast sausage, and I browned that up in the pan, and then I added the head of cabbage all chopped up. I also put in just some chopped onion and poured some liquid aminos over the top of that and put the lid on it to let it cook. You can add whatever vegetables you want. Usually I have carrots to put in there, or sometimes I'll add some zucchini or some squash, but it always turns out really good, and I like it because it doesn't take a lot of work from me. I can just put it all in the pan and then put the lid on it and let it cook and simmer for a little while until the vegetables are tender, and then it's just a complete meal just like that, and everyone really likes it. So while dinner is cooking, I'm having the kids bring me their clothing for our trip. Trying to get stuff put in the suitcase here so that it's ready to go. I like to put all of the little kids' clothes in one suitcase all together. Normally I would pack my own clothes in there, but I actually will be packing my own suitcase because I'm not staying where they're staying for the first night. I was making for my sister. I'm just kind of disappointed with how small they are. I thought it was going to be bigger, but I guess maybe I think hot pads should be bigger because most of my pots are so big because I cook for a lot of people. But I think for just 2 of them it should work for some of their little pans, but it turned out really cute. It's got the little flower on the top and the little spikes in there with the bottom. I just thought it was really cute. So I'll put a link for this pattern down in the description box. I am nowhere near talented enough to be making up my own patterns, so I definitely found this online somewhere, but I'll put a link if anyone is interested. Now I've got to do one more. I've already got this top green part made for the other one. I've got to make the bottom and add the details, but I think it's pretty cute. I think they'll like it. My husband and my oldest son are on their way home now. So we are going to clean up really quick before they get here, and then we're all gonna sit down for dinner. Our food is ready, and so we'll get the table set and ready for them to be home. Thank you for hanging out with us today. If you like this video, I'm pretty sure that you will love this one, so make sure you go check it out, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.